Lasso fan, a very familiar face, is heading home for Christmas this year.
Yeah, this is awesome, and she's great in Ted Lasso. She's great in everything. Hannah Waddingham, who you might again know from Ted Lasso, a lot of other great things too. She just created a brand new musical special that you can see right now on Apple Plus.
Nicole and I got to talk to Hannah about the star-studded special. Check it out.
Hannah Waddingham, who you might know from Ted Lasso, is here to tell us all about it. Good morning, Hannah.
Morning, guys. How are you today?
We are so delightful. So you're Hannah Waddingham playing Rebecca Welton from the town of Wandsworth in London. It's a lot of W's.
I mean, yeah. I never thought about it like that. And actually, only when we wrapped did I think I was HW and RW saying, see you for now.
There you go. Now, you know, so
she's my alter ego.
Exactly.
Alter ego, exactly. You know, a lot of our viewers may recognize you as Rebecca Welton, but you're also no stranger to the theater. In fact, you've had quite a career on stage before even Ted Lasso. So how is it to know that you have this special musical that you're bringing to people from all over the world?
It's really lovely because you say, you know, before Ted Lasso, but before all the other TV that I've done before Ted Lasso even came along. So 22 years from the age of, you know, like 21 in London and then on Broadway. And it's really lovely to say to people, you know what? I used to have this previous incarnation and that was kind of my main thing. TV, I feel like a bit of an interloper into TV, so let me just show you what I used to do. And it's so nice to have that old life that I had, and then Apple TV have launched me into this different life, and to have the two come together has just been magical.
Yeah, how did you pick your special guests, Hannah?
It was kind of a no-brainer, really. I said to Apple, I don't want to ever come across as having, you know, fancy celebrity guests for celebrity's sake. I don't want people to think I've suddenly sold out. So it had to be people, you know, people like, for example, Luke Evans. Luke and I have known each other for 20 years from theatre.
Wow. Okay.
Sam Ryder and I, great pals from Eurovision. You have the fabulous Lounge Swingers, who are known in London but not known here, and I wanted to open the door for them. They're also my daughter's godfathers.
Wow.
I've got the London Gay Men's Chorus, of whom I'm a patron. Leslie Odom Jr. is my daughter's favourite artist, and I've been a champion of his for so long. And it's just one of those things where I just needed to get the balance right, and it had to be people that I knew would sing so superbly live that we wouldn't have to go in and tweak or tune or edit or embellish any single note from the whole live performance.
That's wonderful.
We love that. You're as professional as it gets.
Yeah,
along
so
with your
what you hear is what you get.
That's
amazing.
great.
And the location, the London Coliseum, you practically grew up there, right?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, it was literally, I even say it in the special, it was literally like my nanny. I would be put in that little box that my daughter ate at the same time. She's sitting there where I used to be, left for hours on end in the, you know, the 80s and 90s, when a child could just be left alone in a box or run around the whole theatre like it was Hogwarts. And I used to know the canteen staff, I used to know the restroom attendants, I used to know the crew, I used to know the directors, I used to stand at stage door and wait for my mum to finish, and people would be like, who is this kid?
Wow.
You know? I was literally like Kevin from Home Alone, running around that building. And so to have Apple TV secure the London Coliseum was just, I will never be able to thank them enough for that.
Well, we can't thank you enough for spending a little time with us on Great Day at 9A. Thank you so much. Continued success. You're wonderful.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you, guys. All my love. Merry Christmas.
All our love to you. Merry Christmas.